Welcome to Shabbat, everybody. This is going to be a great Shabbat. Huge mazel tov to Eli Rish on becoming a bar mitzvah this weekend. He will actually be having a Zoom mitzvah tomorrow morning and has offered some beautiful things for this evening. I also want to thank my son Hart for helping me with some music. And I want to thank all of you for coming. This is so unusual. Somebody described what we're going through to me as the new normal this week. That's not the new normal. This is not normal. Normal is for us to really be together, and we will work towards that time. And when we do work towards that time, we will be more together than ever, both in terms of this community, this congregation, and also in terms of the country and the world at large. Something not miraculous, but something very purposeful has happened. And so we are going to grab this moment and we are going to work towards policy changes and laws that actually will change our country and change the way in which people are allowed to behave. That will be magnificent. Also, again, not a miracle, but something we all work toward. I hope you enjoy this Shabbat, and I'm going to enjoy it with you. And then we'll come back together at the end. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Sharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Sharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bochem Shalom, Malchei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Ni L'Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Ni L'Shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zetchem Shalom, Malchei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yalla la la la, yalla la 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 la, hananai, ya 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 la la la, yalla la la, la 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 la, yalla la la la, yalla la la la, yalla la la la, ya 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 yalla, yalla la la, yalla yalla ya.
It is Shabbat. Today we celebrate creation. Adam, the first human being, could not celebrate creation. He feared it. He feared the setting of the sun. He feared the darkness. The first time he saw the sun set, he cried anxious tears. He feared he had caused the sun to disappear. Adam soon learned that the sun rose and set in spite of him, not because of him.
It is Shabbat. Today we celebrate creation. Because of Adam, we know that certain things happen in creation, in spite of us, not because of us. Since the time of Adam, we have learned that certain things happen because of us, not in spite of us. Because of Adam, we have a role in creation. Because of Adam, we have a stake in creation.
It is Shabbat. Let us celebrate creation, even the darkness, for darkness is the foundation of light.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu b'hadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu b'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon hinchelanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikra kodesh zecher l'yetziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta Ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha v'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad Hishmianu el hamyuchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad L'shem u'tiferet v'li tehila L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela Likrat Shabbat l'chu v'nelcha ki mikor habracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof maaseh b'machshava techila L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela Boi v'shalom ateret ba'ala Gam b'simcha u'v'tzola Toch emunei am segula Boi chala Boi chala L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela L'cha dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabela Na 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 Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, HaMevorach. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai HaMorach Le'olam Va'ed. Na na na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na, na 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 na. Na 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 na, na na na, na 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 na, na 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 na.
I want to focus on a particular section of this week's Torah portion, the Parsha, so that we might begin looking inward in order that we might look toward and build the future. It couldn't be more timely. Here's the lead up and what eventually happens. The Jewish people have been in the desert for about a year and are already getting a little utsy. They are tired of the manna that they've been eating every single day and cry out for meat. Moses becomes exasperated with the people and turns to God for help. God, in turn, feeds the people spitefully with an overabundance of quail. God's anger does not abate, and God strikes the people with a plague, with the quail still between their teeth and not yet chewed, as the Torah says. Revolution, it seems, is in the air, and Miriam and Aaron, Moses' sister and brother, step forward with a complaint of their own. They want to be recognized as prophets, equal in status to Moses. However, before that specific demand is expressed, Miriam exclaims about her brother Moses, he married a Cushite woman. A Cushite is a person from Cush, an ancient region south of Ethiopia, present-day Sudan. In other words, Moses married an African, a black woman. For those who know a little Bible, this may sound oxymoronic to what we already know about Zipporah, Moses' wife, the daughter of a Midian priest, Media being quite far away from Africa, northwestern Iran to be precise. As a result, the commentaries interpolate that Moses divorced or became estranged from Zipporah and married this woman from Cush, or he took on a second wife from Cush, or Cushite, African, black-skinned is some generalized derogatory term to refer to someone, and Miriam is using it to insult Zipporah and Moses. One way or another, Moses was married to or accused of being married to a black woman, and his sister Miriam tries to disparage him with that fact, accusing him of some great social transgression. More to come.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim b'chochma poteach she'arim uvitvuna meshoneh itim umachalif et hazmanim umsader et hakochavim b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzona Borei yom v'layla golel or mibnei choshech v'choshech mibnei or Uma'avir yom u'mevi layla umavdil ben yom u'vein layla Adonai Tzevaot Shemo El Chai V'Kayam Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Ha'ma'ariv Aravim.
Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amecha Ahavta תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו, בשוכבנו ובקומנו, נשיח בחוקך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך, ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו, ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגד יומם ולילה. אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, ומה נעים גורלנו, ומה יפה ירושתנו. אשרינו שאנחנו אומרים בכל יום, אשרינו, מה טוב חלקנו, ומה נעים גורלנו, ומה יפה ירושתנו. אשרינו שאנחנו אומרים בכל יום, שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ברוך שם כבוד, שם כבוד, מלכותו לעולם. ועד.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ושוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Moses marries a black African, or is accused of such by his sister Miriam, and she thinks that's wrong. God punishes her, mostly for something else. Was Miriam a bigot? A racist? Of course she was. We all are. Experiments have demonstrated that when people enter a room, they immediately gravitate to groups that look like them, talk like them, dress like them, and eat familiar foods. These kinds of prejudices are primal within us, and that's why they're so dangerous. Perhaps Miriam's racist accusation against Moses and Zipporah, or Moses' other wife, seemed perfectly appropriate at that moment in history. She may have even uttered such things before, but she had never been in a relationship with this oneness of all divinity, the inherent values of which are woven into the nature of all species except humans. Humans must choose them. Miriam made the wrong choice. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osefele, nora tehilot osefele, malchutecha ra'u banecha bokei hayam lifnei Moshe. זה ליאנו ואמרו מלכותך ראו בניך בוקי הים לפני משה. זה ליאנו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אלי אליהו הנביא הבנה, אלי אליהו הנביא הבנה, אלי אליהו הנביא הבנה, אלי אליהו הנביא הבנה. Please listen to the English words of this Hashkivenu. The setting was originally created by Dan Nichols, and he wrote the English as well, and did a wonderful job. And Rebecca Ito, a great friend of me and many in the congregation, who used to sing with me on Friday nights and all year long in the band, adjusted the lyrics so that the responsibility of the change in the world falls on us, because these are God's hands, this is God's mouth, this is God's heart in the world, and we need to do the work ourselves. Please follow along and sing. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, V'ha'amidenu malkeinu l'chaim. We are building shelter of peace over us, guided by wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, V'ha'amidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Embracing the world for the sake of our names, shielding all from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, V'ha'amidenu malkeinu l'chaim, l'chaim, l'chaim. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam brit olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת.
We cannot afford any longer to act like Miriam. Have we been struck by a plague because of our moral indolence and our lack of mindfulness about the inequities and violence that have been visited for centuries upon African Americans, Latinx, Asians, other peoples of color, Indigenous Americans, the LGBTQ community, and all the others in the midst of the land of the free and the home of the brave, the land where all are supposed to be equal and with inalienable rights? You know I really don't believe that kind of stuff. But it is important to explore what kind of plagues we have brought upon ourselves. It is not lost on me, nor is it lost on many of my colleagues, that when African American spokespeople describe the protests in the street as the result of 400 years of oppression, they are using the same number that we Jews use to describe our slavery in ancient Egypt. In light of that, Miriam should have known that a new day had dawned with our exodus from bondage. She should have known that the people who experienced 400 years of servitude were the last people in the world who should look down upon any other group, and certainly not because of the color of their skin or their country of origin. We are the people who came out into the desert and chose to codify our behavior because none of us could be trusted to choose to act well all the time. The lesson of Miriam's vicious verbal attack upon a member of her own family, her brother's sister, and God's response to that behavior should be like law for us. Not every Jewish law begins with thou shalt or thou shalt not. Her abusive words and attitude should be as unconscionable to us as the knee of a police officer on George Floyd's neck. The kind of words that Miriam used and the attitude they belie are what led to that officer's knee on George Floyd's neck. No more wrong choices. Inheritors of the story of Miriam, we Jews should know to be better than that. Americans must be better than that. Humans must be better than that. And I believe it is the Jewish mandate to ensure that we all are better than that. We're about to begin our Amidah, our silent prayer, our standing prayer, what the rabbis called the prayer. They felt it to be so important that they called it that, because it's a time really for us to pray on our own. I know that many of us have prayers and thoughts and feelings that have arisen in us over the past weeks from all kinds of sources and all kinds of places in us that we didn't know even existed, and certainly from the outside in. And what we do now is focus. What we do now is push our feelings of hope and caring and peace and social well-being out into the universe so that it does something and inspires us to do more.
That's the purpose of the Amidah. So as I play these words, which will give you, I hope, a broad vision of the possibility of what divinity is in the world, think about your prayers that you have gathered over these weeks, maybe even just today, maybe discovering right now, and push them out and give the world a little bit more hope, more strength, and more confidence. Filling all worlds, unknown and known, embracing all spheres, fountain flow. Nothing else is, was or will be, ever deep pool, fountain flow. Presence in all, source of life, darkness of darkness, lights of light, always beginning, only one soul, never an end, breath of all. Never an end, breath of all. Now we'll take a few moments for each of us to pray our own prayer. It's time for us to do a Mi Sheberach, wishing that our feelings and hopes and desires for healing can reach everybody in the world, certainly those still suffering from coronavirus, those suffering from other diseases. And we know that there are those who are suffering emotionally and those who are suffering economically and socially. And so let's keep them in our hearts as well. And I encourage you to add the names of those who are dear to you in your circle of living and loving, whom you wish some healing now. Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham, Yitzchak veYaakov. Mi sheberach imotenu, Sarah, Rivka, Leah, v'Rachel. May the one who blessed our fathers, may the one who blessed our mothers, hear our prayer, hear our prayer, hear our prayer, hear our prayer, and bless us as well. Bless us with the power of your healing. Bless us with the power of your hope. May our lives be filled with understanding and strengthened by the power of your love. Mi sheberach imotenu, Sarah, Rivka, Leah, v'Rachel. Mi sheberach avotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak veYaakov. May the one who blessed our fathers, may the one who blessed our mothers, hear our prayer, hear our prayer, hear our prayer, hear our prayer, and bless us as well. And we bow and we bend from the beginning of the world till the never end on this day. and in days to come. We are breathing in one soul, everything is one. Ba'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnecha ובתוך אחד עם כל העולם כולנו אחד ביום ההוא וביום הזה אחד הווה והיה ויהיה עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם סלם עלינו ועל כל העולם סלם 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 עלינו ועל כל העולם סלם סלם. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright.
These are the art sites we remember this week. We of course include all the people who have died from COVID-19 and all those who die without anyone to love them. Robert Cutler, father of Debbie Wolfe. Ernest Franklin, the grandfather of Marlene Cole. Jack Gartner, father of Barbara. Paul Gundel, father of Nancy Brown. Elizabeth Martin, the grandmother of Dr. Alan Solomon. Beatrice Miller, mother of Michael Miller. Harold Miller, father of Michael Miller. And Sarah Silverstein, the mother of Alan. Again, please add to these all who are dear to you in your circle of living and loving.
Every son of Papa, every daughter to Adam born. From their death there comes new living in the earth. New life is sown. Chazak, chazak, chazak. Vini chazek. Chazak, chazak, chazak. Vini chazek. Turn my sorrow into strength. Make strong my turning from this place. Chazak, chazak, chazak. I'm not leaving you behind. Chazak, chazak, chazak. I'm not leaving you behind. Chazak, chazak, chazak. I'm not leaving you behind. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uvyamechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'alam Ulalmei Almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal Shemei Kudsha Brichu. Le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tush birchata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chayim Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel v'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel v'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel ve'imru Amen. Ve'imru Amen.
Thank you for spending Shabbat with us and Shabbat with me. It's always so marvelous to be able to do that. Even though we're virtual at this point, I still feel incredibly connected. And if I'm connected this way now, then in my new relationship with the congregation as I become emeritus, I'll be connected with you then too, and you'll be connected to me. And so thank you again to all of you. Thank you to Eli Rish and his family for participating so beautifully in our Shabbat. Thank you to my son Hart, not only for helping me with that Baruch Hu, but writing that Baruch Hu. So please, please, please take the feelings of Shabbat with you into the week and make the world even better than it is today.